operated by the PPA dapat. Because in that position,
On ways and means novel order. So we have here Barangay Resolution number 28 requesting the Sangguniang Panlalawigan members of Sorsogon Province to conduct investigation on indistinct issues on seaport management operation in the municipality of Castilla. So, sino yung nandito? Kapitan?
yes, sir. Yes.
Si Chairman of Ways and Means sa ay, bawal. And yung PPA. Wala yung PPA. Ano na yung PPA? Nasaan na yung PPA? Ang PPA. Sige, anyway. Ang ginawa ko kasi dito ngayon, kasi maraming na-invite kayo, sabi ko, tayo lang muna, huwag na muna natin kasi may konting irregularity dito. I mean, supposedly, dapat, ang sangguniang barangay, pag meron silang problema, dapat sangguniang barangay muna. So, nagugulat kasi kami, bakit dumiretso ang mga board member, bakit dumiretso dito din yung reklamo. Siguro, gusto rin ng kapitan is that ma-resolve agad yung problema. So, even though nakita ko na ito before may plans na nga kayo di ba? Nung dati may ordinance na ang sangguniang bayan sini. May ordinance na itong sangguniang bayan. Pero, for me kasi, I think, we need to refer this sa sangguniang bayan. Kasi wala pa kaming jurisdiction ito
Permission to talk, sir.
Sige.
Actually, sir, bago kami magpakadi, bago na mo rin pinakano na resolution, nag-query aning tabi kami kay board member Ed Atatubo. If ini po na resolution kung pwede release ang kanyang bayan o sa kanyang panlalawigan. Now, therefore, by the approval of board member Atatubo, kaya po pinareceive na mo inibili. Pero now, kung halay po siya nagtubot punta na, kasi as far as we know, ganun talaga ang proseso. Ano po, kailan by the approval of board member Atatubo po, kaya po naipareceive na mo nili. Approve siya Kaya po, nag-motion po by Monday, nag-motion po siya, your second death, kaya ganun po ang nangyari. Binigay po sa committee hearing po.
Kaya lang, kasi kami dito sa mga sanggunian panlalawigan, before pa nitong committee hearing, we always consult yung iba naming kasamahan. And kahit yung iba sila Junjun, yung ibang board member, I consulted them na paano ba ang manera nito. So, yun, sa tama na proseso, it should be sangguniang panlalawigan. Anyway, even though na gano'n nga yung proseso, total nandito na si Councilor Marantag. So, nandito na siya, is ipo-forward namin sa kanya. Meron na rin kaming nagawang legislative research. And sabihin ko na rin dito yung mga legislative research namin. Sa Pilar, meron 10% yung barangay. And 5% of that napupunta sa
Neighboring barangays.
neighboring barangays. And sa Magnog din naman, unfortunately, Magnog wala pa May sagot na ba yung Magnog? Wala
Sa
pa.
Magnog, 50 pesos and 75 for the
Users
cargo trucks as users fee. And 10 pesos per passenger every entry of the passengers.
So yun na lang.
Magnog is operated by the Philippine Port Authority and Pilar is operated by the LGU.
Kasi ganito, hindi kami, kailangan kasi ma-actionan siya ng sangguniang bayan. Na pagdating doon sa mga charges, kung meron na kayong mga may tax ordinance na kayo, for me siguro dapat may tax ordinance kayo.
Actually, sir, permission po. Actually, sir, kasi paano ka na, ang operation siya since 2013 up to present, alos, ang income niya is almost 3,769,000. Now, sa nag-include po tabi si so naka-include po ang dating the former mayor, past mayor, Oliver Milio, Joan Lorenzano, incorporated by the LGU. Now, sa niya po, ang question namin nga ang kaplis only a query. Ang kaputot namin hero sa last July, ang lang po ito last na collection sa munisipyo. Now, sa present po, wala na. Kaya sa among inapot namin, kasi wala mang kami knowing talaga if kunin ko talaga yung tax ordinance ini. Alis po sa munisipyo. Kaya, I'm sorry ma'am, kaya ako nakabot kami sa bagay na sabi ko kanita sa inyo kanina, before kayo magpakadi, nag-research anay kami, nag-query anay kami, kung din sa approve, kaya po nakabot din. Amo, pasensya na madam, parte lang talaga ini, lain ini personal na interest.
That's not for us, that's for the people of Castilla.
Anyway, gano'n naman talaga. Pero, siguro, ganito na lang ang gagawin ng committee na ito. We will just refer it to somebody at bayan first. Kasi you need to settle it muna dito sa... Kasi, number one, hindi ito ways and means ng province. Diba? Ways and means ito ng munisipyo at ways and means ito ng barangay. And kung hindi talaga ma-resolve, pwede na yung sanggunian pag sa amin para to call the attention ng PBA. Pero may jurisdiction naman may jurisdiction naman kayo to call the attention ng PBA.
Can you hear my side, sir?
Sige, sir.
My statement? Why we are here? First and foremost, allow me to reiterate the purpose of being here in front of the chairman, the admirable members of the Sangguniang Palalawigan, being the head of the councilors of the Barangay Poblacion. I am humbly speaking in behalf of my constituent. As the present administrator, I believe that it is my duty to listen to the voice of my people and likewise express sentiments on their behalf. To the compassionate and unprejudiced individual that will listen appreciatively to our concern and gradually sympathize and act upon to whatever issues may arise in order to give credit whom credit is due. Let me unfold to you the history of the seaport of Castilla. It was Mayor Renato Laurinaria who initiated or started the seaport project in Poblacion, Castilla, with just limited or minimal budget of the LGU at that time. In his determination, in the labors of love from the supportive and ambitious people of Poblacion, Castilla, this project was put into a reality. Without heavy equipment use, only manual construction, for 3 months, the seaport project was constructed. By October 2006, the first cargo vessel docked the seaport of Castilla. That was a historic sign of success out of determination of excellent leaders then, that the little and sleepy town of Castilla was able to complete a project that will make a greater impact in our local economy in the nearest future. Since then, the operation of Castilla Seaport, the revenue of LGU Castilla increased that made into a third-class municipality. The revenue sharing continued with the term of the succeeding municipal mayors, Olive Bermelio and Joan Lorenzano Akende, and even the Barangay Council of Poblacion is receiving an amount from Seaport during the time of Barangay Captain Antonio Bobot Ortiz. Doubts, speculation, queries, assumption, questions arises in us when in the time of the new administration headed by Municipal Mayor Mong Mendoza, and yours truly, the barangay captain of Poblacion, is no longer receiving share of the revenue from the Castilla Seaport. That is the very reason why we are here with you today, Mr. Chairman, members of the council, ladies and gentlemen. We, the people of Poblacion, are the one affected and disturbed by the seaport operation. Why is it that we are not entitled to any share from this revenue? The seaport is within the barangay Poblacion. What is the role in its operation? What is the function of LGU Castilla over the seaport of Poblacion? It is with our jurisdiction. We therefore claim that we have the right to what is ours. We deserve to be given a portion of that share so that our barangay can foster economic growth and optimize sustainable community which are aligned to the agenda of national government. Based on our queries on the seaport in the province, Pilar Port, which is operated by the LGU, is providing share of revenue to the coastal barangay, which 10% of the total port revenue, and Matnog Port, throughout the action of Sangguniang Bayan, was able to impose environmental peace and users' peace, which become the share or income of the LGU. If this thing happened and done in other ports in the province, why not in Castilla Seaport? We are all political leaders in different positions, but I am sure we have a unanimous goal in terms of serving people. We just want the best for our constituents. So my dear friends and colleagues, indeed, in the government, I am sure that you can deeply understand why sometimes, just like you, I also want the best for my people. I hope that our queries get clear answer and issues be settled fairly for the benefit of the people of Castilla. Before I end my dialogue, I would like to make an appeal to the Honorable Chairman and members of the board.
Mr. Chair.
May I request Renato Laurenaria to shed lights as regards to the Castilla Seaport with regards to the issue. Actually, why we are here, dahil malaki yung respeto namin sa Sangguniang Panlalawigan. Hindi naman namin na walang ginagawa yung Sangguniang Bayan. May ginagawa naman sila. Pero mas maganda na kayo na ho ang mag-handle ng investigation. For us, the people of Castilla, mas magiging fair ang laban namin dito kung kayo ang mag-handle nito. This is not only for the Poblacion, but this the entire municipality of Castilla.
Okay.
Mr. Chair. As I observed, the eagerness of the Unang Barangay from the Poblacion to determine whether talagang malaking issue kasi ito eh. But before, as much as we are very much willing to discuss the things na from the management of the former mayor, kaya lang, we need to establish our jurisdiction, the jurisdiction of the committee when it comes to this matter. Yun ang pinakaunang concern. Gusto natin i-discuss ito, but baka ma-question ang authority namin to discuss this one. So, yun ang gusto kong i-reiterate. Kasi we prepared many researches and questions for this. But at the bottom line, Sangguniang Bayan can question the authority of the Panlalawigan. That is my concern, Mr. Chair. But if you allow, Sir
I will allow him to speak, but ito lang sabihin ko. Last year, I already instructed all Sangguniang Bayan to revisit the revenue code. I already instructed to i-check nila yung local government code. Ano ba ang pwedeng kitain natin? Kasi I'm very strict doon sa revenue. After how many years, updated na ulit yung revenue code ng province. Pagpasok namin, yung kami yung nasikaso. And I instructed all, even yung ano nyo, yung treasurer nyo, minitin ko lahat ng treasurer. Minitin ko lahat ng treasurer kasi saan ang mga LGUs pwede kumita. So, I'm very favorable sa that. Kay, kita yan eh. Kita yan si LGU. But the question here nga is that hindi namin jurisdiction pa yun. Jurisdiction yun, being the LGU, ang nagagapot si LGU ng barangay, you need to create your own revenue code. Diba? And revenue code, ang process is, there's a series of committee hearings, public hearings, kaupo din ng PPA. Diba? Pagdating naman dito, sa munisipyo, ganun din. Same. So, pag nagawa yun, pupunta yung sa amin, wala naman kami question dun eh. We will just check kung tama ang jurisdiction. Wala kami dito kini-question sa Sangguniang Panlalawigan ah. Kung merong ordinance at Sangguniang but within their jurisdiction, yes. Unless na lang there's a conflict on revenue sa probinsya tapos sa munisipyo. May ganun kasi. Or kung may on sin mga projects, ang munisipyo may projects din ang sa iyo na probinsya, medyo nag-overlap sila, nagkakaroon kami ng any question namin. Pero pagdating doon kasi, for me, that is not yet our jurisdiction. Diba? That is not yet our jurisdiction.
Mr. Chair, I believe the barangay truly believes in our community. That is why they are here.
Yeah.
So, maybe I suggest to the committee that upon referring this matter to the Sangguniang Bayan, we urge the Sangguniang Bayan to act on this as soon as possible with highest credibility and submit report as of them to this committee to see what are the things they discuss and for us to evaluate the things that they tackle during their committee meetings.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes,
we are wondering why during the leadership of Mayor Mo Mendoza, nawala na yung share ng barangay. We have here a copy of collection starting the year 2013 up to 2019. There is something wrong with the collection of the port, of the seaport. Where is the basis of this collection? Wala namang basis. Kung ano ang i-report ng contractor ng seaport, yun lang ang napupunta sa LGU na nire-receive ng barangay. We are wondering, walang breakdown, walang basis. That's why there's something wrong with the collection or the profit share na napupunta sa LGU. That's only my question.
Mr. Chair,
yes,
I think all the queries of our captain will be answered if this move was referred to Sangguniang Bayan first, because it is the LGU of Castillo who have the concern in the operation of the seaport.
For the past how many years na nag-operate ang seaport, why now magkakaroon ng investigation? Nagkaroon na ng mayor na si Oliver Millo, duwa na si Joan Lorenzano, Mayor Bong Mendoza is almost a year. Bakit ngayon lang? Dahil ba sa nandito kami sa Sangguniang Panlalawigan? Nagtatanong kami. Why now? Bakit hindi na ginampanan yung mga nakaraang taon na nakita nyo naman na luging-lugi yung LGU? This is not for ours, for barangay only. Luging-lugi dito yung LGU, hindi man lang nila nakikita itong collection na to. Now, during the operation ngayon, it tripled the operation ng private contractor sa seaport na yan. Mr. Chairman, can you allow former Vice Governor to speak on this matter, to shed light? Vice Governor.
Sir, you are...
Gusto ko na ako po.
Gusto mo na yan.
Actually, kahapon ako pinagyan magibalayan sa kanya mga share sa how is seaport community systems. I was in the mayor of City for 9 years, way back to 1990 to 2007.
So, 7.
And during the time, I recall, we have a monthly of 30 million. On my third term, naging 42 million. Almost 42 million. Yet, with that million era, we've been putting up income generating projects, yung public market, water system, until that there was, on my second term, there was a Japanese investor who tried to approach me. Meron silang feasibility study na very viable ang Siga area to cater the needs of the whole big region. You must remember na Bicol region, dalawa ng prime seaport. Yung Pasacao, 200 cargoes. Yung Pasacao, it handles petrol products, requirement ng Bicol, and Tabaco and Legazpi port. Pero yung mga ports na ito, it only operates 6 months a year. Parang habagat, Pasacao Port, hindi kami dahil masisira dahil mga The same thing sa Tabaco and Legazpi, paramihan, bibili mo na natin mga materials na dahil sa Bicol. It is only Castilla. So, dahil second term na ito, kahit politika eh. So, natakot sa investor, naghali ito ng investor. Pero, maski naghali siya, nakahangad ako may kopya, umano ko sa feasibility study sa Silas ito. And nakita ko na magayon talaga sa process. So, we try to save out of our medium era. Nakasave kami kayo kay 3,950,000. Hindi, 3,950,000 naman. Para mag-jump start. Save mo, out of our era. Walang nakiram dyan, walang. However, dahil sabi ko, kukulang ini, pinatawag ko sa finance committee ito, sabi ko, baka buka pa kita kay additional na budget. Itinuro nila sa puso, barangay share. At barangay share nito, kano barangay is 1,000 per year. Pero dahil kami nagtawag 2 taon, so 32 barangay, ito may 68,000. So, nagkapunta ako ng konferensya sa mga barangay captains, and right calendar, sinabi ko sa inyo kung pwede, yung bagong dito, tapi naman lang ng 2,000. Tawag ko sa amin nila sa ito, may iba may mangyayari yan. Pero kung dandang din sa para sa jumpstart and support ng kasi ng libo, pagkakaiba ka ma-share. So, parang may ka na. So, dahil napabisin na, and believe na mangyayari talaga, so, ito na, pinuna naman 4 million.
So, manage.
4 million nakirunduwa ko ito, ikaw may, pictures lang. Halos nagkasabayan na, nauna pang Pantaw Port.
Yes, sir.
Ayan. Iyon yung tsurakaan. Gusto ko lang i-reset ng history para marami yung pala. This is the only port built manually. Yan. Iguburuligan mo yung mga gapo na yan.
That was year 19.
That was year 2006.
2006.
Yan itsura ka. 4,000 lang yan. Ang Pantao Port is 210 million. Ini 4 million. Look. Yan. Ang ginigay ko yung mga palawag ako, pag high tide, ipalibutan niya kay floaters. Tapos, tinatalihan. O pag low tide, pag high tide, hindi ka rin yun. Ang ganun tipon mo yan. Yan. 3 months. Yan ang itsura ka. Yan ang nagyan dyan. Inulangan pa ni George Arroyano niya yan. Kadalagin niya itong mga yan. 500 meters, nari sa Pinarto. Ipasan mo so simento, graba, baybay, nagusog kami doon sa tulay na dito sa kundang na rin. Hanggang sa nagbubo sa rin yan. Yan ang itsura ka. After 3 months, sino mo ka? Si Sansan lahat na rin.
Alam ko na mo?
Ano?
Sa musikyo.
Tama siguro.
Yan. Sabi nga hindi, hindi sa Guinness World Record. Dahil manual was used. Yan. September, nag-program ng May. Basta September, yun na yan. Ang itsura ka. Saka lang ako ng sublik yan. Yung traktora. Para nakapasukin na portion na yan. Nakihurong ako sa Bacman. So, yan ang itsura ka. Kastas na yan. By October 2006, nagduwag mo na. Inuna yan sa ang tawag ni Harris, seaport na. Pero sabi sa PPA, causeway pa lang yan. And yet, causeway, pero nagdak na yan. So nagdak yan na condition na yan. So, bawat pagdak ng gas, divide sa Australia, 25,000 up to 29,000 per pagdakin. Ang deduct siya, tayo sa rin. Anong complete ko ang Australia pinakatagulat sa mga market lang? Mga 38 to 40,000 na every month. Ini, pagdakin, para sa bayad na now, yan ang mga. Nagkait ko yun assessment ng PPA. Comes type of millennium, ay rin ang nangyari sa Pantao na 200 million bubat. 200 million yan. Sa Pantao po, kaya butang yan. Yan. Nagkaimasin dyan. And yet, sa Castilla, sigar daksa na naman. Koso yan. 4 million lang yan. Nahiling kayo ito ni Governor Lian ano ba yung mga pinaka sa Kasisipon. Kaya nagtaw siya kayo ng 1.5 million para sa Tigampo. Sa access road. Now, hanggang sa nag-vice governor ako din nagpapalap ako, nakakuha yung mga amount. Hanggang sa Congressman Bravo, yan ang pagdala ko sa hanggang sa Congressman Bravo, nagtuman kami sa PPA para huwag niya ako, nagdala ng pondo. Pero yung mga mga DOT applicated. So, ang Castilla maghanap ng mining, masipot. Basta wala. And, sabi lang ng kapitan, every day, four ships naman dyan. And yet, wala siyang nagdala sila. Sa panahon nito sa Dudayan, sa panahon sa ilog ng Katamubot, dahil sa panahon ng Katamubot, sa Dudahan, ibang i-share ang munisipyo. So, Sabi yan sa naging problema sa populasyon, lalo na yung ahit COVID na yun, although staff na nagsiseparation dapat namin sa mga boards, mas nila sa boards, diretso. And ako na mga ibang tao dyan. Nagtataksyon na dyan. We are catering, the seaport is catering for the construction materials needed by Visayas and Cebu. Up to Boracay. Yeah, it has to come. And yet, ang nag-operate kami is the priority not to give the share to Castilla. This is a Castilla-owned project. This is not PPA-owned. I was the one who followed for this. Nagkamali lang ang Castilla-owned dahil nakimuha sila. Ikan tanong. You must remember this, kasi si Secretary lang doon dyan. When the law was done with the LGU and Mr. Candano, may isang kusing walang minasisigatan bilang. Liwin lang eh. Ako ang question hindi kayo dahil 12% lang. Ang inaano sa LGU. Samantalang ni isang kusing lang nasto. And yet, sa mga na yan, hindi ko lang nakita yun. Nakuha. The operator is duty bound, is obligated to construct offices or buildings na malakaibuhan. And yet, not a single one. Since 2013 up to now, million na income yan. You know? And in the picture na yun, ano ang report na ni Candano? Yung dahing, ang backlog. Ang backlog mas marami. Hindi ko sa backlog, ang daro nila, yan ang mga bahay.
Aggregate materials.
Aggregates, nadaro sa
Masbate.
Cebu, Masbate, up to Boracay. So, ano ang naman eh? Actually, ngayon mga kumano, kasi saan nagdumasa ako si Kalawang Baranda, nagkakawin yung mga kumano mo. Dahil ko, inside time, patawag niyo yung kontraktor. Dahil may muwa siya eh. I know, Mr. Candano will be claiming na PPA, pero kung ang PPA wala dyan, ginagamit lang yung dayan para sa inside time, natalagang mo kami yan.
Mr. Chairman, I talked to the contractor, Mr. Candano. According to him, yung binibigay daw niya, nakakarampot na siya ng Castilla is only goodwill money. Gusto ko, kaya nga nandito kami para at least yung mga proper authorities involved dyan sa operation na yan, maimbitahan natin. Mas maganda sana with the presence of the media para makita natin kung ano talaga yung katotohanan.
Actually, when we had a conversation with Soto, we suggested that after COVID, we will have a joint session so that the action that we will be taking will be collegial. No, but we were surprised when our local chief executive also is taking an action against the contractor. And we also visited and talked with the PPA. We wrote the PPA that it should be operated by LGU. But until now, no response yet. So we talk with each other, we discuss it, and we plan to follow up our intention of operating the support. And I was surprised why tapos the barangay council sent this to your office, to the office of the Sangre of Panagaliga, without passing our office. So, upon analyzing this and hearing what Tapsoto had been telling us, those queries should have been answered if it is with the LGU Castilla, because Sagudan Bayan are doing also our best we have our ordinances and resolutions, and the implementing authority is the local chief executive. So the local chief executive could answer also. Now regarding that, the 10% of the barangay, this time our mayor sent already a remand letter to the contractor regarding the matter. So the LGU could not give that to barangay population because we do not have, there is no payment being received.
So, ganito kasi, I think pareho naman kayo ng ang LGU Poblasyon, LGU Castilla, pareho naman. Even our committee hearing last year na yung management of Seaport, talagang inaano nila na sa LGU talaga yung Seaport. Kasi it was presented to us last year na kaya lang sabi ko nga yung issue na ito pagdating dito you need to conduct I will be directing the Sangguniang Bayan to conduct a legislative inquiry about this, and sabi nga ni Bukal, and report will be properly submitted to us. So ganun na lang. And pagdating naman kasi doon, pag may mga reklamo tayo, hindi ka naman pwede kasi pag barangay captain yung nireklamo mo, it should go to Sangguniang Bayan. Pag Sangguniang Bayan yung reklamo mo o mayor, it will go to us. But kami nga, kasi ako din yung author ng yung Joy? Yung sa doing yung judicial
Sorry. The quasi-judicial powers.
Ako din yung author ng hearing administrative cases. So, yun. Nandun na yun, intact na yun yung process natin. And, sabi nga namin, hindi naman tayo gano'n kasi mag-question din kami. Maraming decisions na rin, kasi open kami, ang Sangguniang Panlalawigan, hindi naman kami. Marami na rin times na question kami ng mayors, question kami ng even Sangguniang Bayan members. Kasi nga, sometimes, hindi kami dumadaan sa tamang process. May mga times na hindi dumaan sa process, which is tama na sila. So, by this time, yun, we need to follow up. Siguro, I will be requiring the Sangguniang Bayan to conduct a legislative inquiry. And on our part, makakarating din naman to sa governor para meron siyang So, kasi hindi naman kami makakapag-action talaga without yung investigation ng Sangguniang Bayan. So, yun na lang, Captain.
Actually, pinabot ko na ito kay Governor kaya na kami nandito, sabi niya, you research the seaport of Pilar and the seaport of Matnog. So alam na namin yung sharing ng Matnog, alam namin ang sharing ng Pilar. Alam namin na ang Pilar operated by the LGU. Alam na namin na ang Matnog operated by the PPA.
What I observed, may share talaga ang barangay sa 10%. The problem is, hindi nagbabayad ang contractor, kaya wala tayong payment sa barangay. So, ibig sabihin, from July, August, hindi nagbabayad.
Almost 10 months.
Oh. Kaya nga, yun yung, bakit nga kami nandito Kasi,
Siguro siya na, i-withdraw ko na lang ang question.
Sige, yun na lang.
Mr. Chairman, kaya nga kami nandito Yun nga ang query namin Nagtatanong lang naman kami, wala naman kami niisip na masama
Siguro yun na lang ang alangin mo sa
Kahit sa mga nito.
So, ibig sabihin,
Kaya nga
copy
ni,
of the
kaya nga ni,
We will amuwa.
kaya nga ni ex-vice, maganda yung isang move ni Cap Soto, nasabi namin, isa lang ang move natin, katulad na si ex-vice governor.
With your respect,
so,
madam.
in the operation of the seaport, kaya lang,
There's amuwa. Kaya malang with your permission, with your respect. Medyo nabagalan lang talaga ako kasi sayang nang ini-income dun sa seaport na yun eh. That's not for us.
pero,
For the people of Castilla yan eh.
pero
Sayang eh. Halos 24 hours ang operation eh.
and hanggang ngayon,
Triple.
follow up na siya. At saka, meron na doon yung kinukuha niya yung income doon sa treasurer. Yun lang ang hinintay niya para i-follow up yung demand letter mo doon sa contractor. Kay Candano.
I will suggest sa'yo. Your advice mo ngayon, to cancel immediately the business permit of Candano.
Yun naman talaga ang sabi ko Mayor. Kaya lang, pinapasagod mo na dyan si Candano. And later, yun na, gagawin niya. Ayan yun naman siguro na last move.
And yun yung din, and kumbaga yung authority to do that is yung nasa mayor, and kung may resolution ang sanggunian panlalawigan o pamugbayan, to cancel their business permit.
Yun eh.
Operate, the business of the permit operate. Yun naman. Kasi tayo, hindi naman tayo papayag kasi kahit kami. Nakita mo naman ako, sendings ako. Maraming utang sa probinsya pagdating sa RPT. So, anong ginawa namin? Nag-send out pa kaming tiro. Yung mga notice to, para kunin namin yung lote. O, di supposedly, diretso yun. Kaya lang, nagbag yung piso.
Covid.
Covid. So, hindi ko alam eh. So, anyway, supposedly, yun. Ganun ang nangyayari. We need to practice our, political will para makuha natin talaga yun ang para sa tao.
Actually, last April, excited ni Mayor nung ginang letter. Kaya hinihintay na yung sagot ni Candano. If ever daw na he will not be satisfied with the answer of Candano, he will be forced to
No need for the answer of the Mr. Candano. Based on the memorandum of agreement, he violated the contract. Pwede nyo ng kahit hindi na kailangan no need for the answer.
Kaya nga ni,
And how much ang expected na pabayad na for the 2019?
April to
Expected.
Sir, excuse me. Actually, lemang kita mga kabasik pero talaga. Kasi
Walang basis yan.
Walang basis talaga eh. Kung ano lang ang pupunta sa arastre, ang mulang ingatan sa
That's
LGU.
why nga, ang sabi ko nga sa inyo, I already instructed nga lahat ng treasurer na gumawa ng tax code para tayong may basis sa pagkolekta. Hindi naman kita pwede
Dapat may meron the number of...
may kahit sa barangay, maggawa kayo ng tax code.
Actually,
Kasi that is a local law na kailangan sundin nila. Diba?
Actually, Mr. Chairman, I understand on last July, nag-implement kayo ng tax ordinance na lahat ng papasok ng mga cargo truck, sisingilin nyo ng 150. So what happened to the implementation?
Sinulatan daw si Mayor ng
DIG and then the PPA.
Hindi pwede yung collection yun. Yung pay and stop ni Mayor. Ngayon, kasi kiniklaim kasi ng PPA na ang support natin ay sa PPA.
Tapos?
Kaya nga, yan ang dapat na masettle natin. Kaya nga, sabi ko kay Cap Soto, yung move niya, maganda yun, pero dapat magkaisa yung barangay at saka ang LGU. At saka tutulong daw nung makausap ko sa ex-vice.
Actually, we're
tutulong daw siya.
waiting
Oo,
your
with the PPA.
with your decision. Kasi natatagalan talaga, medyo matagal din siya.
Kasi COVID nga.
Ano ko na itong committee hearing kasi tumatagal din.
Sige.
And ganito na lang, I will be directing the Sanggunian to conduct
Okay.
investigation. And for us, yung Sanggunian Lalawigan, I will also be directing the proper committee to inquiry in aid of legislation kung sino pa talaga ang may-ari ng
Ang seaport.
ng seaport. So yun na lang. We will be conducting a separate inquiry. Hindi ko alam kung ipa-file ko ito sa Lunes na inquiry sa ownership. Pero I don't know kung kanino ito pupunta na committee. So, yun na lang. Public services. Yun na lang, i-file namin sa Monday. And ma-resolution din kami sa inyo. So yun na lang.
So, therefore, our resolution will be forwarded to the
To the
Sanggunian. Isang tanong ko lang, Mr. Chairman, sa Ways and Means ng LGU Castilla. Ano bang aasahan namin sa investigation na yan?
Ang
What is
asahan,
aasahan namin?
Yun, siyempre, may i-brought out ko yun sa Sangguniang Bayan.
Oh.
And we
Because we
will-
have several resolution na pinapadala namin dyan sa inyo na
Ano bang resolution?
wala naman kami nakukuhang mga answer ng mga resolution. Dami namin resolution. I don't want to mention ang mga
Pag
resolution.
mga ganun kasi, nasa tingin mo hindi na-action na ng Sanggunian Bayan sa level, hindi naman kailangan na hindi naman kailangan magsisihan whatsoever. Pwede ka naman mag-file ng administrative
Okay.
Okay.
sa Sanggunian
Okay.
Bayan.
Thank you.
Very much.
We'll do that.
So, ganun lang ang sistema. Ganun lang ang sistema.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. We will do that.
15 days without any action.
Oh, without-
Okay.
Can be subject.
Ayaw naman kasi namin gumawa ng gano'n kasi mahirap naman. Isa naman kaming lugar eh.
Ay, nasa local government code.
But is the process.
Napakaganda sana yung advice ni Governor na umpisahan sa munisipyo at pagkatapos doon, magkaisa tayo, papunta dito sa
Mas maganda magkaisa.
Okay na, madam. Pag-inisip po ko, madam. Gada kami. Pag-inisip po ko, madam. Willing kami mag-hearing.
Willing naman kami. Kaya lang, ang nangyayari lang, Mr. Chairman, medyo nabagalan lang kami kasi nangihinayang kami, nakikitain doon ng LGU.
Pagdating kasi sa titi,
Ako rin na nakikinayang din ako because for me, doon pa rin ako sa side ng LGU. So, kahit naman sino taga-LGU, doon siya sa side ng LGU. So, no question about it. Diba? No question about it. Kung taga-LGU siya, sa side siya parati ng kadalasan ba?
Okay.
Actually, sir, kinestik. Paano nga sir? Sir, kung ito ang problema na masabi nga ni madam, dahil because of tali na COVID. Tama. Dahil sa COVID, kaya ako nag-action tulos kayo madam, kaya siya ka na. Kasi very critical ang lugar namon as of now. Very critical ang lugar sa poblasyon, munisipyo, sir, dahil natin tirong dalakan sa amo, not only the province of Sorsogon, but also the Legazpi, Dalaga. Ito sa amon. Wala pa kayo mahihimo.
Yeah,
That's
mas
the
yung
point.
timing na
Yes.
resolution. Hindi dapat.
Bakit na ito? Okay lang?
So, yun na lang. I-ano ko na ito, i-adjourn ko na ito. Yun na yung resolution natin. How to resolve this problem. Mag-action din yung Sangguniang Panlalawigan. Kasi may power naman kami to know kung sino talaga may jurisdiction.
Okay.
So, nag-inquire doon ng kung ano bang nangyari doon sa dating pinag-usapan ng may kita, bahala na ang Sangguniang Bayan kasi sila naman may jurisdiction. Pero kami naman, we will just, kung kaninong asset talaga yun. So, yun lang. With that, I adjourn this,
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman.
kaya